Not every hidden truth is found in an old book or ancient scroll. Some secrets are hidden inside your own body. One of the most special places is right in the middle of your stomach, your navel. That small round spot we often ignore when looking at ourselves is not just a birthmark or a random part of the body. It holds something deeper. It's like a special doorway or an energy point, something unique that we've forgotten. Many ancient cultures believed the navel was the body's first energy center. This is where life first entered you, and even now, life energy still flows from this point. In the amazing way our body is made, the navel stays like a sacred memory, a sign that everything started here. This place is still active, because your vital energy moves through it. But many people don't realize that energy can also escape from here. Imagine a small opening in your body where your clean, natural energy slowly drains out. The tiredness you feel, the lack of focus, or sudden weakness, the reason might not be outside. It could be this small energy leak at the center of your body. So just think, if you could close that leak, how much could your life improve? Today's video is about a topic you may not have heard before. Think about this: what if you covered your navel not just to hide it, but to keep your energy safe? What if this small act could protect your power, help your inner clarity, and bring back the energy you've been missing? Now we'll look into that old wisdom, the deep secrets around the navel and why many old cultures saw it as a spiritual center. I'll show you how, by gently and mindfully covering your navel, your energy may shift, your focus can become sharper, your sleep can change, and even how you connect with people may start to feel different. Always remember, mysterious things aren't always hard. Big changes can come from something simple. A cloth, a soft touch, or just giving attention to your navel with a clear thought. When you do that, your energy starts to return. So pause for a moment, feel the middle of your body, and get ready to wake up the part of you that's always been there, just waiting. In modern science, the navel is only seen as a mark from birth. But for ancient people, it was something more. For many old cultures, the navel was a symbol of beginning, a source of power, and a deep link to life. They didn't think of it as just a scar, but as a hidden connection, a flow of energy that never really ends. Through this point, energy and messages still pass. It was called an important spot in the subtle body. In the chakra system, it sits near the third chakra, the Manipura Chakra, which connects to willpower and inner strength. Some ancient texts say there's a secret chakra inside the navel itself that helps keep your body and soul in balance. That's because the navel is a place where both giving and receiving happen at the same time. In old Taoist teachings from China, the navel was called the body's power spot. Taoist masters believed that this area held a quiet force where the body's energy got cleaned and made stronger. They would often give warmth, gentle pressure, or focus to the navel to save their energy. In the old Mesoamerican world, like the Maya and Mexican people, the navel was seen as the center of the world. In their language, words like heart or center were connected to the navel and solar plexus. They believed this point was where the seen and unseen worlds meet. In old Aztec symbols, there's a famous sign of a flower with 4 petals. They said it showed the center of the universe, and that it looked like the human navel, meaning that our own little world is hidden right there in the middle of our stomach. In some hidden Jewish teachings, the navel is said to be a way inward. But as time passed, these deep ideas were lost or laughed at. The world began to trust only what could be seen and measured. After that, the body was treated like a machine, and the navel became just another spot, forgotten and ignored. What the ancient world understood is still not fully accepted in modern science. That small spot on your belly is more than it seems. It's a symbol of how we are linked to everything. It's a center of energy, and if left uncovered or ignored, your life force may slowly drain out. Think about it, your belly button was your first connection to life, even before you took your first breath. So, does its role end just because the cord was cut? Can that connection be broken on a soul level? No, it stays. Just because we don't think about it anymore doesn't mean it's not there. These days, many people feel tired, worried, or off balance without knowing why. A big reason could be this slow, hidden loss of energy right from your center. When people feel low, they often blame outside things. But energy can slip away through small, unnoticed ways. And the biggest path for this loss could be your navel. Through this point, the feelings or energy of others can enter you, or your own energy can flow out. That's why many ancient cultures taught the importance of keeping the navel covered, especially while meditating, praying, or sleeping. They didn't do it out of fear or habit, but because they understood energy deeply. Now that you know how important this tiny point is, what will you do? The belly button we usually ignore is actually a center where energy gathers, moves, and spreads. You can picture it like an invisible eye, and this eye doesn't have a lid. It never closes on its own. So if you don't cover it with awareness, it stays open and energy keeps leaking. Just like information can enter, your own strength can leave through it. Think of your body like a cup filled with precious oil. If there's a small hole at the bottom, it will never stay full. The navel is that hole, and the sad part is, most of us don't even know it. Many wise teachers from the past quietly shared a hidden practice, the simple act of covering the navel. Sometimes they used a piece of cloth. Sometimes, just a light touch with the hand. Other times, just gentle focus during meditation or sleep. This wasn't done out of blind belief, it was a true energy practice. This small step can change how your energy moves. Once the body feels the navel is covered, the energy flow turns inward. It's like how a dam stops and redirects a river. That energy, which was being lost, starts to stay with you again. Also, the navel is deeply linked with your body's nerve center, often called the second brain. This part of the body not only handles digestion, but also connects to emotions, gut instincts, and your inner truth. You've probably felt it, when something's wrong, your stomach tightens. Or when you feel deep love, you feel warmth in your belly. All those signals come from the navel area. When you focus gently on this spot, the energy field of your belly gets stronger. This brings more emotional balance, better insight, and energy to take action. It's like closing the door of your house, and now the light inside can shine brighter. Some tantric teachings describe the navel as a mirror of the universe, a power spot that's tied by an invisible thread to higher realms. When you place your hand on your belly or cover it with awareness, that thread begins to awaken again. Many people say that after doing this, they feel calm, see stronger dreams, or feel like they've found their true self again. This isn't made up, it's the body's natural power returning to balance. This practice also helps with emotions. You begin to hold on to your energy, the same energy that was being spent on meaningless talk, bad habits, or endless thoughts. That energy starts to return in the form of calmness, focus, and inner power. When you do this daily, your body begins to follow its true rhythm. You start to feel what you really need. You also begin to see which energies you should accept and which you should not. As your body moves in balance, your outer life starts to match that flow. If you now understand that the navel is a gate of power, knowing it is not enough, you must use it in your daily routine. That's where real change happens. Ancient wisdom wasn't meant to stay locked in old books or be part of hard rituals. It was made to guide everyday life. So how can you begin? First step, each morning, before you leave home, cover your navel. Just like you wear clothes to protect your body, protect your energy center too. Use a piece of cloth, or a patch with a special symbol. What matters most is your clear intention. As you place it, quietly say to yourself, "With this, I protect my energy. What is mine will stay with me." This small habit becomes your hidden shield. Helpful in crowds, during stress, or when you feel drained. Also, spend a few minutes each day, especially when you feel mentally tired or before bed. Place your hand on your belly and breathe slowly. Close your eyes and picture a golden light flowing from your hand into your navel and spreading across your whole body. Try it for 5 minutes. When life feels heavy, this can give you support. You can add oils or scents if you like. And later in this video, I'll share one thing that you already have at home. Old cultures used things like frankincense, lavender, myrrh, and palo santo. But there's one common item that I'll talk about shortly. Just one drop of oil on your navel can wake up old feelings, because this spot is an ancient energy path. Even a gentle touch affects it deeply. Try doing this before meditation, or whenever you want to feel stronger inside. Notice what happens. Do your emotions begin to shift? Many people say they start to think more clearly, or that emotions they forgot come back up. Don't be afraid. This is your power returning. Those old feelings that were draining your energy can't reach you anymore. That's why this happens. By doing this, you are saying, this energy belongs to me. I am taking it back. Keep doing this for a few days and see how you begin to feel more balanced. Your energy starts to stay with you. When others notice peace, calm, or even a soft glow in you, you'll know why. You can say, it all started with one small act. I covered my navel. You don't need to follow any ritual or believe in superstitions. You just need to be present, honest, and give a little care each day. Your navel is like a quiet door inside. When you open it the right way, you return to your true self. At first, it might seem strange that such a small spot holds so much. But think, this was your lifeline once. Before birth, everything, food, breath, love, came through it. The cord was cut, but the power is still there. If you wake that path again, your body, mind, and soul light up as one. That's why I say, covering the navel isn't superstition. It's a quiet way to say, I see my center. I take back my strength. I light the fire inside me. And from that point on, change begins. Not just inside you, but outside too. Maybe before, you felt tired at the end of the day. Maybe you asked yourself, why do I feel so weak? Why does my mind feel broken? Then you'll understand, it wasn't your body. It was your energy slowly leaking from the center of your stomach. But now you know, you can stop that leak. You can turn that open point into a sacred fire. And here's something simple, something everyone has at home, mustard oil. You can gently rub it on your navel. Try these things and feel the difference. Just 2 minutes a day, place your hand there and say in your heart, I'm ready. Ready to return to my power, to come back to my center. So, are you ready to return to your center? Let me know in the comments. We'll meet again in the next video, where more hidden truths will come to light.